Take care of yourself, Mrs. Bird. Sorry for the delay. I've got the charcoal mixture ready.
Pass it over to me, quickly.
Will this be enough?
It's enough to detox a basketball team. We'll see the effects soon enough. Just have to...
You should really get some rest, Dr. Cat. I can stay with Ruben for a while.
Yes, I suppose a power nap is in order. I'll be in my suite. Please call me in case something happens, okay?
You got it. Hush now. I should soothe the parrot before it wakes Ruben. The birds can sense the storm coming too.
Carla?
Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up, Ruben.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure my schedule's open. I'll get some sleep later. I'm sorry your weekend turned out this way.
Oh no, it's not all doom and gloom.
Portia told me about the fight and everything else. It's getting out of hand.
Does she know about the camera footage?
I'm sorry?
Well, the Admiral and I checked the pool patio footage. It was either scrambled or missing. I hate to think that Lucas's death wasn't an accident, but...
But it's possible. Damn it. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
Wouldn't you trust Portia to investigate?
Not in our case. I'm afraid Miss Frost is too emotionally invested. And we need someone level-headed to make the right judgment call.
Why don't you ask Dr. Cat?
I trust Kat with my life, but she's already exhausted from taking care of me.
Well, I'm no detective, but I've had a bit of practice at digging up the truth.
I suppose you have no stake in the outcome, nor any reason to take a risk for me.
If someone has tried to murder you, it's in my interest to find out who.
All right then. I trust you to be my eyes and ears from now on. But first, there's something you should know about me, Carla. There's a hidden stash in the study, which...
I know. I'm sorry. I had to go through your desk for the security code.
Oh, I see. Then could you bring me the green folder from there, please?
Of course, Ruben. I'll be right back.
That green folder holds some answers, Carla. Bring it to me.
I need to find the missing piece. I need to stamp it first.
That green folder holds some answers, Carla. Bring it to me. Now this, Carla, is my greatest work. It's a vision of a better world. Some say it's a dream. I'd say it's a reality worth striving for.
That sounds amazing. But what exactly is it?
Truth is, it's the reason you were all invited to Esperanza. When the time comes, I'll reveal it to everyone here.
Wow. I really hope that's soon, Ruben.
So do I. I feel a bit drowsy. Would you mind getting Cat for me?
Will do. Try to get some rest. This project could be groundbreaking someday. I should take a photo. Dr. Cat should still be in the Starship suite.
Well, isn't this a lovely surprise?
Hello, Miss Saint Germain.
Chérie, you really don't need to be so formal with me. We should be friends, oui? Especially with so much happening between these walls.
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm just saying that you shouldn't let your guard down so much. Last night, I saw Sam and Mrs. Bird sneaking around and whispering to each other.
Did you hear what they were talking about?
Unfortunately not, but they both seemed so stern and serious. It's a bit suspicious, don't you think? With all these accidents following us?
Hard to say at this point.
Well, I just want you to keep an eye out, Carla.
I'll keep that in mind. I really have to be somewhere else now.
Au revoir, chérie. We shall talk again.
I should call Dr. Cat back to the Master Suite.
Trust your instincts, chérie.
Is Ruben well?
He's okay, but it's best you keep monitoring his recovery.
I'll check up on him in a minute. The worst is already behind us, I think. Do you see my glasses anywhere? I was reading earlier.
Don't worry, I'll find them.
Can't help you without my glasses, I'm afraid. Thanks for helping out, Carla. Would you help me test the food samples later?
I'd be glad to. It's about time we got to the bottom of that pesky poison. I was planning to talk to Mrs. Bird first, though. It sounded important.
Go ahead. I'll find you once I've checked up on Ruben. I'll check up on Ruben, don't worry.
Oh, Carla, how is our dear Reuben holding up?
He wanted you to know he's much better and that you shouldn't worry.
That boy is as strong as an oak. But I'll worry about him till the end.
Anyway, you wanted to talk to me earlier?
Yes, it's about Q. I don't want to confide in anyone else about this, not yet. Last night, Q saw someone going into the jungle. It was dark, so he couldn't see who it was.
Maybe one of the guests took a late night walk?
Well, yes. But what business would they have in the jungle after dark? No business, is what I told Q. Not with all the creepy crawlies out there.
What does your intuition tell you, Mrs. Bird?
Someone means Reuben harm. I shudder to think they may be among us, Carla.
Could be an intruder too, but why?
Reuben works on some important projects. I don't know the half of it. But that's why he lives on an isolated island and has had Lucas.
Okay, I'll talk to Q when I get the chance.
Will you join the others upstairs for now? I'll be serving lunch in a while. I'll be serving dinner upstairs soon, dear.
There you are, Carla. I've been looking for you.
What's the matter? How's Reuben?
He's doing okay. The medicine has kicked in, so he just needs plenty of rest.
Shouldn't everyone be here for lunch by now?
It's still a bit early, and everyone has a lot on their minds, I guess. Shall we test those food samples while we can?
Of course. Mrs. Bird is downstairs. We can ask her about it all.
Let's talk to Mrs. Bird downstairs.
Back already? Is everything okay?
We want to test Reuben's food for traces of poison. You stored the samples, right?
Oh, of course. I hid the lunchbox in the walk-in refrigerator.
You don't have to go in, Mrs. Bird. I know how hard this is for you. It's okay. We'll find the lunchbox ourselves.
Thank you, dear. I'd better carry on with lunch. I hid the food samples in the fridge, dear.
Shall we check the fridge, Carla? Any idea where those food samples are?
Yeah, there should be a lunchbox around here.
Where did Mrs. Bird hide the food samples?
The tray is missing some eggs. I have the samples right here, Dr. Cat.
Okay then. I just hope we can prevent another tragic accident.
Actually, would you mind examining Lucas's body with me?
Whatever for, Carla?
I suspect something else happened to Lucas, but I need to find more proof.
Oh my. All right, let's take a second look. Let's examine the victim again, Carla.
Here are the bruised knuckles. There might be more clues on him than just this. I should look around more. The jacket is torn. Was he in a fight? He must have wiped the blood off his hand.
Bruises on his knuckles look fresh, so I'd say Lucas had been fighting.
Damn it. There were also signs of struggle by the pool. All of this suggests that Lucas's death really wasn't an accident.
That'd mean there's a murderer on Esperanza.
I hate to think of it, but we should face the facts. What if someone's trying to kill Ruben too?
You may be right, Carla. This whole situation is too bizarre.
I'll get a few photos for proof before we go.
We should let Mrs. Bird in on the situation. She deserves to know. We should let Mrs. Bird in on the situation. She deserves to know. I'll let you brief Mrs. Bird about our discovery.
Did you find them? Oh, I really should have helped.
Mrs. Bird, there's something we need to tell you. I'm afraid we found evidence that Lucas was murdered.
Oh no, goodness me. Does that mean Ruben is in danger as well?
We think he might be.
What are you waiting for then? Check those leftovers for poison. Please.
We could utilize Ruben's workshop to run the tests.
Yes, it's opposite the security office. Do hurry. Keep digging for answers, Carla. Just be careful.
The workshop's right outside in the basement. That's the workshop. Looks like Ruben's installed an electronic lock, though.
Oh, well, we'll just... Someone should have a key to bypass this, right?
Perhaps Q has one. He's fixing that window in the club room.
Good call. I'll be right back. I need to find something to open this door.
Any idea how to get into the workshop?
Hey, Q. Restoring the room to its former glory, I see.
You bet. What can I do for you, señorita?
It's about Ruben's treatment. Dr. Cat needs to run some tests in the workshop. But we can't bypass that electronic lock.
Ah, see. I actually installed it myself last month. Take the key, Carla. Anything to help Mr. Navarro recover.
Hopefully, this will help me unlock the workshop.
You are heading to the workshop, no?
Quick thinking, Carla. Let's head inside.